Hello my friends, I hope you're having a lovely day, and today we're going to be looking back on Satoru Iwata, the late great president of Nintendo. Believe it or not, he passed away nearly 4 years ago. We're coming up on the 4-year anniversary on July 11th, I believe. And plenty of Nintendo fans miss him, and gamers in general miss him. He was beloved. He was a big part of Nintendo, a very important part too. And lots of the people he worked alongside miss him well and remember him fondly. And one of those people is Shigesato Itoi, who is the creator of Earthbound, but he also runs another company called Habanichi that puts out like journals and stationery and stuff. And Mr. Itoi's company will soon be releasing a book that takes a look back on the life of Satoru Iwata. The book, which is called Iwata-san, is due out in Japan on July 1st, 2019, and it's going to gather some of the various writings Iwata did for Nintendo through the official website, and Iwata asks, and other things as well, so you can get a taste of who the man was and what he did for Nintendo and his ways of thinking. It'll also include commentary from Shigesato Itoi himself and stuff from Shigeru Miyamoto, because obviously they worked together, but they were also very close friends. The 7 chapters in the book are Iwata-san until the time he became the president of Nintendo, Iwata-san's leadership, Iwata-san's personality, Iwata-san is a person you can trust, the games Iwata-san aimed to make, talking about Iwata-san, and Iwata-san is this kind of person. Rakia has a comment on Go Nintendo and he says, "I'd love to get that in English. It's sweet that it's being put together by a company run by a man who knew and worked with Iwata." Yeah, Mr. Itoi has said numerous kind things about Mr. Iwata over the years and has shared how much he appreciated the man's mind and just the man in general, so it's a perfect person to put together a book like this. Obviously, he was motivated to do so because his company is the one publishing it, so that is very cool, and it's sweet and sad at the same time. I mean, it goes to show how much of an impression Iwata left on Nintendo, because we're still talking about him so fondly nearly 4 years later, and the loss still stings just as much, without a doubt. I'm hopeful this book gets released in English as well, because I would love to have a copy and read through this stuff. I mean, I certainly reported on a ton of it for Go Nintendo when we were going through the Iwata Asks features and all that stuff, but yeah, it would be nice to have a compilation to just sit down and read through the stuff again, because he was a huge part of Nintendo, not just leading where Nintendo went, but the personality as well, and he just seemed like such a caring, kind, and ridiculously smart man. He was one in a million for the game industry, and he continues to be missed, but at least we have something like this to remember him for fans who miss him, and also to spread the word to those who didn't know what the man did. Alright my friends, that's the video for today. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow with something, I don't know, gameplay or a topic of discussion or news, whatever it may be, but I will be back with something. So again, thank you, and I will see you in a few short hours.